Hello. Oof. I just whacked my elbow into the door, and this is what happens when I'm surprised by it being 8 o'clock. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday. This is my last stream before Christmas. And I'm tired. So I don't know how long I'll be going today, but I will do my best. Whoa! Suddenly cold shivers. Oh, but I have hot tea. So today we have a promo game which looks incredibly beautiful, called Aspire, Ina's Tale. So let me just get my page up. It's very, very pretty. So this is a Metroidvania platformer, apparently. Wow, that's loud. I mean, it also looked like a puzzly type game, and hopefully not too hot out of Joe's skill range. Came out on the 17th of December, developed by Wondernaut Studio. Morning, Scruff. And published by Untold Tales. I was lucky enough to get a copy of this game for streaming purposes. It's currently on sale, I imagine because it's launch week. So you can get it for the grand price of £8.59 or $10.39 for possibly another week. Possibly 3 more days. I don't know how long how long the sale thing goes for, but okay. there's a forum message saying, warning for Metroidvania fans, this isn't a Metroidvania. It's an average puzzle platformer. Cool. Puzzle platformer adventure. That sounds slightly better. I mean, not that I have anything again Metroidvanias, but yes. Oh, no worries, Scruff. I was debating whether I was going to start earlier, and then I was like, I'm too tired to move. This could be a problem. It took me 15 minutes to get myself up, and then I whacked my arm on the wall. So, not a problem. I understand the pain. So, just a little brief, actually, I'll switch over here. Yeah, I'm going to have a bruise, and then in 2 days' time I'll be like, why do I have a bruise on my arm? Forever bruising myself. It's frustrating. So this is a puzzle platformer, but there's a little blurb. So Ina was trapped, placed in perpetual slumber inside the tower where she dreamed. Suddenly and unknowingly, she is woken. Ina must now explore the tower's inner chambers in search of a way out and a reason for her imprisonment. Along the way, she'll traverse marvelous scenery, meet enigmatic characters, solve intuitive puzzles, and conquer platforming sequences as she comes closer to her goal, but further from innocence. For this isn't a story about how Ina was saved. This is a story about how she discovered she could be so much more. It's really cool. Yeah, so hopefully the platform elements aren't too hard. This game has... Why does it say 16th on there? But it's the 17th. Something going wonky with the calendar on that. Yeah, so there are 13 achievements. 11 people have completed. Time estimates ranging from 3 hours up to 14 hours. So, yeah. So there may be some achievements that require a little more get through stuff without dying. That's going to be fun. So it might be Limbo-esque. Which is fine. I fully enjoyed Limbo and could play the entire story. I just can't get all the achievements. I'm okay with that. So yeah. Right. That's all my due diligence, my ethics statement, and all that. Well, apparently the subtitles are behaving today. So yeah. Right, let's see how far we can get today before we get too tired, or whether weirdly the gaming is going to make me feel less tired. Because sometimes I start falling asleep on the stream, and sometimes I feel more awake. Let's see what kind of day this is. But yes, so as I was saying, this is the last stream before Christmas. I do hope to be back the Thursday after Christmas. Hope to be back. It really depends on transport after Christmas, to be fair, and how tired I am after having 4 days with my niece. I may do something fairly chill just to wind down. There'll probably be a New Year's stream. Merry Christmas in advance. Thanks, Kai. Well, I shall post in the Discord. But yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. I can't believe it's Christmas on Saturday. Although we postponed Christmas on Monday so that I can have it with my niece, because it's an arbitrary day. Honestly, for me, well, for me anyway, it's an arbitrary day. I'm gonna designate Christmas Day as the day that I get to spend with all of my family. So that's Monday. But anyway, everyone else is probably celebrating it on Saturday if they do. Hi, Ima. Oh, I got your parcel today. Thank you so much. I opened it to check that it was your parcel so I could say thank you. I haven't really had a chance to look at anything because I am just exhausted. I also got my ID parcel as well. So I have lots of posts sitting in my office going, ha! You now have more boxes. I didn't need more boxes, but I do like getting post. But it means that I don't have to stress about parcels arriving while I'm off. While I'm at my parents'. So yeah, exactly. It got here before Christmas. Indeed, it did. Yay, boxes. Well, I've got a whole bunch to take down to the recycling. I've got piles that still need unpacking after getting my living room fixed. But I figure that's next year's job. For now, I'm ready for Christmas. All I have to do is get through the next few days and try and get some sleep. That's the harder part, apparently. So, Aspire, Ina's Tale. Or Ina's Tale. I've been saying Ina, but I wonder if it is. If it is voiced, it may tell us. Otherwise, we may have to make some assumptions. Beyond a silvery sea of shattered machinery stands a spire. The tower. Yes. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. It is, bright and fickle. Its spindly metal structure bends rhythmically, as though it were breathing. Most importantly, inside the tower, there is a heart. It beats, as all hearts do. But instead of blood, it pumps out the dreams of the young girl sleeping within. And there she might lie, were it not for a knight in shining armour. Maybe we were rescuing ourselves. But this isn't a story about how the girl was saved. This is the story about how she discovered she could be so much more. That's the story that makes me happy. Aside from tired, how am I? I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm going to go with somewhat in between that and squished grumpy. I have my own octopus. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful game. So, yeah, honestly, I am just so exhausted. My bones are tired. I plan to sleep a lot of Christmas, if I can, before my niece arrives. Yep, plan for sleep. But I am ready. I have presents. I am basically packed because well, I figured if I do it while I have some energy, then, you know, when I don't have energy, I don't end up going, I'm not packed. So I'm packed, basically. Need to put my toothbrush and my spectacles and grab my keys and shit, but I am effectively packed, which is good. So I'm ready. Got one more day of work. And yeah, but no, I am bone tired. Ugh. I hope so too, Scruff. I hope so too. I've not had the best of experiences travelling at Christmas time. Cancelled trains delayed, trains generally stuffed full of people. Yeah, it is. And getting home has always been a bit of a challenge as well. Various times, someone stole all the copper wiring out of the signals one year. So they had to manually signal all the trains through, and I was stuck in a freezing cold station for about 5 hours. It was horrendous. Yeah. But I'm travelling on two different Thursdays, so I'm hoping it's far enough away from Christmas that it doesn't get affected. And if, you know, COVID stuff cancels it, then, well, my dad said he'd drive me home, so we'll see. Fingers crossed indeed. Hi, Havor! How you doing? So yes, am I free? No. Still inside. Stop dreaming, Nina. It's time to wake up. It's time to go home. Okay, so just because it didn't let us check video. Right, brightness, audio. Let's just turn down. How do I? Aha. Turn down the master just a little. The music just a little. Sound effects. Ambience is good. Interface. Alright, okay, that's apparently all we get on options. That's okay. Alright. So, always walk the wrong way. Because occasionally there are achievements, but oh my god, the walk is slow. So slow. I do hope the movement speed increases at some point. Aha, there we go. Okay, so standard left stick and jump. Oh, jump is A. Tells us that though, so that's okay. That looked like a pair of legs. I think that's a save point or a checkpoint. Whee! Sorry. I always do that in real life and in games. Everything else is in ruins, but these panels, they're still standing. Resisting, are you? Just like home, just like Chimera? That is a really hard font to see in that colour on that background. Remura? Chimera? I hope I can resist too. Hi Dan, I'm glad you're here. Last stream before Christmas. Wishing everyone happy holidays. Because I'm aware that, you know, between like the beginning of November and the end of January, there's about 27 different holidays for various reasons. Ooh. Have a nice dessert. Enjoy your dessert. X is grab. Yes. So basically limbo-esque controls. But it's not in black and white. It's pretty in purple. I like it. Not that I have anything against limbo. But the black and white aesthetic with limbo and inside got a bit much. as in like, yes, definitely 100%. Send me pictures of desserts. Love pictures of desserts. I have half a slice, well, I have a third of a slice of rainbow cake left. My neighbour made cake and it's kind of awesome. But I could not eat it all at once because it's basically pure sugar. That doesn't look good. Are you sleeping there? I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's something beautiful and sweet. It's very nice of you. I have literally forgotten what I was saying. Ooh. Something. Cake. Oh yes, cake. So I have... No, Thursday stream. Because I will be home for... I'll be at my parents' for Christmas. Sorry. Just trying to travel not when it's going to be absolutely crowded with people. So yeah, apologies, no Thursday stream. I'm sure someone will be streaming on Thursday. Maybe, you know, Scruff or Jesse. Maybe Cara will be back then. I think Cara will be back then. So don't worry, Dan. There'll be people to watch. Whoa. Okay, I'm committed. Took a leap of faith. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Please be a soft landing. Oh good, I landed in the sand. Yeah, so there's possibly a Thursday after Christmas before New Year's stream. There possibly will be New Year's stream. I think Jesse and I said that we might do more Operation Tango. I mean, there's plenty of VODs if you want to watch something. Funny. I thought being awake would hurt a lot more. I'm not sure you're awake. But I'm also wondering if there's anything hidden in here. I don't know if there are collectibles in this. But you know me. Gotta see if there's any hidden-y stuff. If it's like Limbo, it might have collectibles. Ooh, that was not what I thought I would land on. Oh wow, there's a lot of robots in here. Hi Lady McGree, and oh, thank you for tweeting out the stream, Logan. Something came up. Speck of colour against the grey. Could it be? I don't know. I mean, it's not very grey. It's kind of purple and pink. Pretty. This is it. This must be the way home. Ah, to Kimura. Like Papa used to say, all it takes is the first step into the darkness and all alone. Yeah, so there's hopefully... Oh no, Dan! Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, like 3 or 4 people at my work have it. Which is not great. I mean, it's not like you can catch it over the phone line, over the internet, but you know, it's like close to Christmas. It's kind of sad. It looks like something like a tongue for sleep, a tower asleep. The font on the floor, but it's not quite legible. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, I hope your sister and whomever else is afflicted will be okay. And that, you know, all vaccinated and boosted, so hopefully mild and no long COVID and all of that. Yeah, Christmas plans so far with me are okay. Not exactly thrilled. Oh, well, that sucks balls, really. But hey, you can have Christmas at any time. We had Christmas in July, and then we're having Christmas on Monday. A week on. No, not a week on Monday, because it's not. Yeah, next Monday. The Monday that is next. So there's no other Mondays in between. So, you know, if you have to delay it slightly, then, you know. What would Papa say if he told me trying to run away? I was not trying to run away. I was seeing if there was anything to the left. Because I want collectibles. Yeah, exactly. Christmas in January, that also works. Christmas can be at any time you want it to be. Honestly, it's just about, you know, I just, yeah. Last actual Christmas, I basically spent the time in bed. I mean, I did read a lot of good books, so I'm not complaining, particularly. But it was not the best experience. I think I want to go on that side. And yeah, I'm hoping to see my family. I'm not excited about getting a train. Even with masks. You know, it tends to be, I assume people are idiots and have not been as safe as I've been. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Right? This is not massively intuitive. I'm supposed to hold the lantern. Hi Logan, it is going okay. Oh, right, it's okay, I can drop it now. Whew! It's like I've got to hold the lantern, and it's hard. We've only just started. So far, we don't really know what's going on. We're just running through the levels. There's no collectibles yet. I got an achievement. We've had a little bit of story. Hush now. I think I hear something. The knights. They're back. They will be for you if you don't keep your trap shut. Am I interrupting something? Bark! Don't take me. Take him. He's a thief and I'm just a helpless little joker. What are you talking about? I'm not a knight. And I'm definitely not after you. Wait a minute. She's the heart. Heart? I guess I'm used to being called by all these different titles. I mean, back in Kamura, people would always refer to me as Keeper or Warden. Whatever did you do to earn such a collection of accolades? I was a priestess once, a long dream ago. Spiritual guide? I guess. You can just call me Ina. How can we be of service, Miss Keeper Warden Ina? Who are you? An intimate question. Who are we? Are we the things we do? The things we feel? The things we eat, perhaps? But I haven't eaten in ages. Actually, I was just asking your names. Our names have been taken from us a long time ago. But not to worry. I much prefer Joker, as I mentioned and go by these days. The font reminds you of Wild Hearts, as in Sayonara. Yes, I guess it does. It's very pretty. I appreciate the purple. Purple makes me happy. But yeah, no, it seems to be going well. We are just progressing. Hopefully it's not... it's a puzzle platformer adventure game-ish, so I'm thinking Limbo type. So hopefully it's doable and not too hard. Or as in not too tricky. because I'm not great at platformers, but I do enjoy a good puzzle. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying doing the voices. I like it when there's sort of a spattering of voices. They don't have to talk all the time. Though I will be getting back to proper story times with Joe. We have a lot of visual novels. Sundays, I believe, will be story time. A lot of visual novels to get through. Some of which I have got all the achievements, because I maybe needed to get, like, very quick gamer score to get my 66666. But that's fine. I really should not be so susceptible to challenges. I am really susceptible to challenges. It's ridiculous. Someone makes a suggestion and my stubborn brain fixates on it and goes, ooh, yeah, we could do that. It's like Dan going, oh, well, you could have coconut if you know, got your goal on For Extra Life. I'm like, no, I'm not going to eat coconut. I ate coconut. It was disgusting, but I did it. And then Tarragon was like, oh, well, I'm really close to getting, 6 sixes. We could do it together. And I'm like, well, I was trying to do it for my birthday, but I don't think I'm going to make it. And he's like, oh, yeah, you've only got like 10k to go. It's easy. I did do it. But I had to burn a couple of visual novels that I was planning on streaming. So I will still stream them, but I will not be able to get the achievements. But I will still stream them. So they're still on my list. I just looks like I finished them. Exactly, the bounty. I mean, something else coconut may have been mildly okay, but the desiccated coconut in that bounty bar was like eating plastic snow. It was not good. Not good at all. I gave 2 to Daisy and her husband, and I've put 1 in Leaky's Christmas box. So they're not going to waste. I would send you coconut if I could, Dan. I can send you a plush coconut from Milo. But yeah. You could always do an Amazon wish list because, you can't have them anymore. Oh God, no, because of the diabetes. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, is it, you can have it in moderation, or is it literally you can't have it at all? Because that sucks. To know how much you like them. Ooh, it's a bit cold. I'm wondering... I mean, Joe has had a wish list since, like, 2001. But you don't have to buy me Christmas presents, Gra. And my Amazon... literally, my Amazon wish list is on my website. But that is not... That's not a thing to buy me something. You do not need to buy me anything. Yeah. A bounty is pretty much your max daily sugar intake in one go. Well, what happens if you just have one of the little ones? Scruff is supposed to be eating and lurking, not going to buy things. If you had one of the little bars inside, you could have half. Would that be half okay? As long as you were careful with the rest of it. Sinking is good. Well, yes, but then you could still have bounty. And if you didn't have... I don't know how it works with what counts as sugar. Because I know, like... I have a carbohydrate craving because carbohydrate's basically like a complex sugar. But it gives my brain energy, so I have to have carbs, else I can't survive. But I'm just thinking, you know, you don't necessarily have to cut everything out completely. Everything in moderation is fine. As my grandma had diabetes and always used to get frustrated because she wanted to have, you know, stuff, and then everyone would be mean to her, and I'd be like, well, you know, in moderation. I mean, I can't do anything in moderation, so, you know. A nibble a day. Yeah, I mean, oh, those, you could get the little ones that are in, like, the heroes. Ah, you're looking on the wrong site then, Scruff. Actually, there might actually just be a wishlist command. But no, not my gaming site, on my personal site. God damn it. I think I may have even made... Yeah, I actually... There we go. I did do a wishlist command. It is on my Joe Carter site, not my Angel SK website. But yes, no, people don't buy me stuff. Don't buy me stuff. It's only because everyone else had a wishlist command. I was like, oh, I should do one. And then I'm like, no, because then people will buy me stuff. And I don't want people to buy me stuff. I'm going away for Christmas, so don't buy me stuff, because it'll just sit outside my door and someone will steal it. There we go. Yes, and also, you know, especially when you don't, you know, if you've only got £8 till Thursday, Scruff, please don't waste your money on me. God. I know I feel really guilty. Ooh, you found low zero sugar confectionery and cookie sauce though. Ooh. Yeah, I mean you can make like low sugar candies, like peppermint things, but so what is a low sugar cookie sauce then? Also, I'm going to continue reading the game, otherwise we're just going to be stood here staring at this guy doing gymnastics in a cage for a while. But not to worry, I much prefer Joker, as I mentioned, and go by these days. Then, that one's the thief? It's the hands, you see. They can grasp anything but the notion of property. It's not my fault people leave stuff just lying around. It's a video game, it's okay. Is that why you're trapped in those cages? How do you know these bars are meant to keep us in, rather than to keep you out? Don't you want to be free? I'm sure we can find a way to... No safety behind bars. Birds held in captivity tend to outlive their wild counterparts. I never thought of it that way. Anything else? Ask away to your heart's content. What's with these cells? Is this a prison? This is the dungeon. Well, this floor anyway. So the other floors are something else? Yes, but the heart's not supposed to wander. Actually, I think that's exactly what the heart's supposed to do. I'm just trying to find my way out of here. And you decided to ask the duo behind bars? Oh! Yeah, I think I bought some of that for my grandma, one time. And be careful they're not substituting it with artificial crap, but, interesting. I think Thornton's did a diabetic-friendly chocolate as well. But, I mean, I'm talking, my knowledge is like 10 years out of date now, so. Oh, shit. Yeah, my knowledge is very out of date. Is dark chocolate lower in sugar? Everything's wrecked and broken. What happened here? The tower was under attack. Attack? It was an assault, a charge, a raid, an onslaught. That's what happened. Didn't you hear? I'm not sure. I think I was asleep. Dreaming, really. You dreamed through the whole affair? Talk about a heavy sleeper. Yeah, I guess. Something else in that hearty head of yours? I mean, Yes, but I got tested for diabetes because I was worried when everyone was getting diagnosed with diabetes, and my sugar levels were fine. I've actually had such low sugar at points in my life that I have fainted and had to have a sugar cube, like a horse. It amused me. So, I am lucky. Cross fingers, touch wood. At the moment. But yeah, this is a period of year where I get a lot of chocolate, and then I'm like, oh god, I can't eat any more chocolate, and then I hate the chocolate, and then I then don't want chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, to be perfectly honest. I like orange chocolate, but they changed the Terry's chocolate orange recipe and I don't like it anymore. Lindt orange chocolate, I just had an entire box of that. I said, I have no restraint, literally. My mum got me this giant thing that says happy birthday. It's like massive happy birthday chocolate. And she's like, oh, well, the date's good on it. I didn't realize it'd be this big. I have eaten like 3/4 of it already because I have no restraint. No restraint. You're going to have to make me chocolate oranges. I mean, if you're going to make me something, I won't say no. But yeah, I don't know what Terry's did to the recipe. I just, ugh. Oh yes, you got home safe then, Lady McGree. I know, I missed what was going on, but it sounded like you didn't have a particularly good journey. I'm. Oh, you're taking care of your mum after a month. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought you'd like gone home for Christmas, but then, oh, gone home. I keep on saying home. This is home. Florida is weird. Yes, I've never been. No, I have. But I hope your mum's okay. I thought you'd gone like to somewhere for Christmas thing, which is why you weren't doing the streams. But then you seemed to be back, and then I was confused, and then I was gonna check. But I've just been so exhausted that, yeah, my bones are tired. That's how tired I am. So I've just completely like spaced out on doing anything at any particular time. It must have been one of the late at night ones. I am asleep. Well, attempting to sleep. I like it when you do the Friday ones because I'm awake for that. I should have to catch up on your VODs then. But yeah, Florida is, I imagine it's hot there as well. It always weirds me out when people are like, "Oh, it's warm," and I'm like, "I'm freezing." So yeah. Yes, Friday Lady Marguerite streams are perfect, and ooh, your million gamer score. Ooh, epic! Yeah, when is that approximately going to be? So I can make sure that I stick it in my calendar and then I won't forget the sodding thing. Ah, I played that. Oh my god, that was such a good game. A Year of Springs. I was totally not expecting it to be that good, and it was freaking amazing, and I cried because it was that good. Year of Springs. Oh, New Year's Eve. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm probably doing a little bit of a stream on New Year's Eve, but I will check that out. Thanks for doing all the shout outs, Gruff. I have buttons. I'm just very bad at remembering to press the buttons. I do have a button for the scruff. Generally because my buttons tend to disconnect and then I have to reconnect them. Oh no, everyone should definitely follow Scruff. Scruff is awesome. You just shout me out. You are a mod, you have the sword, Dan. But it's okay. I usually have buttons. My button has become disconnected, so I can't just do the shout out thingy. So yeah, you can do them if you want to. There's no obligation. Sometimes it's just nice having a chill stream. You have my sword. And nobody tossed the dwarf. Okay, I know this must be a weird question, but is there a way out of here? Out of the dungeons? Out of the tower? Please, I have to leave. I need to leave. The only wants or needs that matter are the towers. Listen to her rumbling. She'll try and stop you every step of the way. But we can help each other out. To that we can all be free of this place. Freedom, as you will still realize, does not come cheap. I can't stay here. I need to go back to my village, to my papa. Whatever the price, I'll pay. Well, the heart wants what the heart wants, and if the heart wants to leave... She could talk to the architect. The architect? Who's that? She built this place. She knows the way. Ooh, I have to find the architect. If the architect's the only one who can help, then please tell me where to find her. Why didn't you ask sooner? The exit's right ahead. I can't miss it. Okay. Would you like to get out? Huh? What happens if I pull this lever? I don't think that was supposed to happen. This should be the way out, but why isn't it working? Miss Keeper Wardenina broke the tower, did you? What should I do? Well, I'm no specialist, but I think you need to find yourself a flummy. A what? A flummy. Small beast-like machines. They were used to activate power stations. Like the one you broke? Little critters used to roam the lower levels of the dungeon. Means down that opening. So what do I have to do is find a flummy down there and connect it to that power station? Fast learner, this heart, isn't she? Thank you. I know it's scary out here, but I'll promise I'll find a way to free you in return. You said you'd eaten! You lied, Scruff. Okay, go make dessert. Post pictures of desserts. Oh, I thought you were just eating dessert. Sometimes I just have pudding for dinner. So I thought that was the only thing you were eating. I may have missed out some words then. I just assumed you were having dessert. I made a salmon pasta. Salmon, cheese and sugar snap peas pasta. Because I was eating up the rest of the stuff in my fridge. And tomorrow night I'm going to have takeout because I'm out of food and I can't be asked. Okie-dokes. Burb away. Okay. All set to go flummy hunting. Wow. That sounds incredibly healthy. Actually, I wanted to ask some more questions first. Very well, you don't have the I don't have the heart to refuse. But what is a flummy? Can you tell me more about the flummies? I think we told you everything. They're small, beast-like machines that can be used to activate power stations. What's more to say? There used to be several for all kinds of those. Well, obviously, but I mean besides that. These different types were used to explore the dungeons. Sure, everyone knows there were flying types, swimming types, digging types, but that's a given, isn't it? I could guess. See, we're just wasting the heart's precious time. Sorry. Anything else? I'll answer in a heartbeat. Fish and chicken are almost zero sugar. Are you not vegetarian? Vegan. Vegan. You're not vegan. I thought you were vegan. Or did you have to change your diet because of the diabetes thing? Tell me more about the dungeon. What should I expect going down there? Oh, there's an achievement for not dying in the dungeon, so we should try and do that. With some luck, lots of flummies and an easy way back. And if I'm not lucky, then I wouldn't want to be in your place. Ask away before I have a change of heart. I don't know what the subtitles are doing. Oh, God. Apparently we're having those spammy things again. And it doesn't have big follows, it doesn't get blocked, and I can't just block follows. So, just, yeah. He was about to mod, sorry, I didn't realise. The final day of the 12 Days of Christmas Challenge. It is. I hate Leapfrog. I planned it out, and then I took advantage of my insomnia to do it, and then I didn't go by my plan. Fig follows! Exactly. Yeah. I don't think many of the other days were too bad. The co-op one threw me for a bit until I realised that there were a bunch of games that weren't co-op that counted. But yeah, I don't enjoy the Leapfrog because the ratio thing, and if you I was like so conscious of like not accidentally getting another achievement that would then, you know, balk the progression, and then I end up having to get like hard. Yeah, I mean, it took me, I think, like 3 days. You struggled with well, I played the Big Con, which was brilliant, so that one was easy for me. I mean, the RPG one could have been hard. If I'd have done it legit, it would have been, but I bought an easy one. No, actually, I didn't even buy it. It was on my account already. So I'm thinking my friend who is homed on my Xbox got it. So that was easy. But yeah, I mean, I would prefer like more time-consuming ones to be shorter number of achievements, and then some of the longer ones to be longer. Like last year with the time-consuming one, for one time-consuming one, it was fine. That was fine, I dealt with that. But yeah, Leapfrog is tedious. I do not like it. I find it extremely frustrating and it hurts my brain. But yes, okay. Architect. Can you tell me more about the architect? All you see here, the dark-tinted cells, the rust-covered chains, the run-down machinery. Her making, her creation. So she made the tower. I don't think anyone made the tower. Not the way you mean, anyway. I think she's more of a sculptor. Prisoner of a cell she built for herself. Prisoner? Like the two of you? Like us? Oh, make no mistake. We're all trapped in cells. Some are made of steel, while others are made of love, duty, or fear. The heart who needs to go home to her papa to... Hey, that's not... Don't fancy yourself so free simply because you can't see the chain. Or to the goo? What? Anything else? No, we're good now. I need to go, but I'll come back for you, I promise. Take your time. It's not like we have somewhere to go. Or anything better to do. Bloop! The chain's unseen. We all have our chains. Can we see yours? I probably shouldn't walk backwards into everything. Ooh, there's more writing down here. It's not readable though. Oh yeah, everyone having an okay. Ew, black goo. I might have to go forward with that one. Everyone having an okay day. Oh, okay. The black goo is less fun. Oh, okay. Defense grid 2. I really hate defense grid. Ah, hang on. You're still on day 11, Ulkesh. Is that the RPG one? Because if you haven't finished it already, Witchwood has a bunch that are easy to get. Yeah, I mean, honestly, mine didn't do so bad. I am really curious as to whether I missed a bit that I could have dropped down to at the beginning. But I don't want to die in the dungeon. So I'm just going to have a peek. Yeah, like... No, I don't think I can get that way at the moment because there's goo. Yeah, no, I understand. Defense grid. I think it's just because the first one, I mean, I have it because obviously I think it was like Games of Gold or something. The first one I was not a fan of. Or I did so much, and then I was trying to use like the guides and stuff, but like all the videos were gone. And then I got really stuck, so yeah. That thing down there, I really hope it's not one of those flummies Joker and Thief told me about. Oh, you mean the glowy red eyes? Yeah, me too. Whee! Oh. Is there a run button? Oh good, it fell off. Oof. Yeah, as long as it works for you, then that's great. I'm running. I'm trying to run fast. Ah, it does not like the light. That was just like that dream. Which dream? With the eyes in the dark and the life growing all wrong. It can't be this way. I just don't like those tower defense games. A spirit. You were calling to me, weren't you? Ooh. Ooh, okay. There's a robot with a freaking chainsaw thing attached to it. It's a spirit of energy. I'm cold. I knew I could feel something all the way down here, but I never thought it would lead me to such power. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dan. I have played some cool games. The Wild at Heart is one I've been enjoying. Can't think what else I played particularly that stood out, but it was really good to do the big con. But yeah, most of it was just like, what's the quickest shit I can do to get this stupid challenge done? I've just lost all sort of like, for competitions, I guess. I'm just doing it now because of the stupid badge. But at some point, I'm gonna have to just draw a line. And, yeah. I need to figure out some more of my, random to-do list ones. I've got a few that I've solved. But like Anna's quest is like chapter 5 and I'm in chapter 3 and I can't stream it anymore this year, so I don't think I'll get that one. And some of them are like, I literally will not be able to do that this month. So I'm not gonna get my full 25. But I am enjoying the scavenger hunt bit. So I have some where the ratios are really close together and they keep on changing slightly and it jumps around and it bulked up my nice sheet. So that is less fun. Is this gonna make me fight some kind of boss? Or not? So I don't want to die. Why? Just calm down now. Remember Papa and remember your training. Superliminal's good though. Last Stop was awesome. I enjoyed streaming there. Okay, I, the Keeper of Kamiura. That's it, yes. Sorry. I, the Keeper of Kamiura, respect your virtue. Grant me the power of energy. Ooh. I'm glowing. I did it! I am the Keeper of Kamiura. I stole the energy. Papa will be so proud. He would be. Let's find the way home. I now glow. Can I grab it back or not? No, it's stuck there. It's very pretty. Please let me not die. I would like to not die, please. I think I need to get the energy. I do not like the dripping goo. At least none of the spikes have actually spiked me, she says, hoping that the spikes will not begin to spike. Whee! Oh, okay, good. No, I died! Died in the dungeon. That was silly. I just wasn't sure how... Okay, well, I suppose it's okay. I'm hoping you can, like, reload levels and stuff. I'm not quite sure what to do here, so... Aha, that's what I was supposed to do. Grab it and see. No, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, it stole my energy and disappeared. Do I want to do that? Don't know if I do that. Well, I mean, I guess that's a decent amount as well. Ah, okay, there's something in here. Right, okay, we just need to grab the thing. It's a good little challenge. Especially if you're stuck on what to play. So Y puts it in. A beautiful stone. But its contents. Is that a past? Greedy. These are the Joker's memories. Hear the sound of music playing in the distance, thunderous applause filled with joy and laughter. Joker should know about this beautiful past. Music and laughter. And the first stone of memory. Hang on, what was that? This writing, it's resonating with me, like I've been on this journey before. A tower inside a tower inside a tower inside a tower. We bring in us immemorial fetters. Shadows are lights of silence, soundless not forever. Live the magic of lightening them. Seek the joy of freedom. To escape, you shall follow. To follow is to feel strength amid our human frailty. We are beings of light, returning home is foraging a long path to our soul. Okay. Yeah, it's good. RTDL good for when you don't know what to play. I like the little challenge with the scavenger hunt. Scruff. You're done with your that's what we've got. We have to do it that way too. Do the bridge thing. Which we just jump in. What have you got? Tasty noms? I don't see any pictures. Okay, so yeah, controls X when it shows to do a thing, to interact. A is jump. Press Y once to put a light in a thing. Hold Y to take the light out of the thing. Don't know what it'll do. Damn it. I was trying to hold it, and all I needed to do was press. Okay, the checkpoints. And once I know when it's done, hopefully there's some kind of level select to replay stuff. Though not dying in the dungeon is fairly close. There we go. Hold the light, it can't hit. Posted to your Discord. Okay, that looks like statues for those frightful beasts. Guess some people really worship fear. Commencing spam to all Discords. I'm in all the Discords, so I shall look in yours. Ooh. Oh wow. Thing. Bloody hell. It's really impressive. Can't make Meringue save my life. don't drop down because there's monsters. Oh, you didn't make the right. Okay, well, I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Whoosh! I think that was supposed to happen, but still. No, I did not climb fast enough. Okay, so much for not dying in the dungeon. Luckily, the checkpoint system is very forgiving. Didn't wait for the thing to break on me, I thought. Okay. Ooh, hello, this looks pretty. What's this? All of this gadgetry. You must be one of the flummies Joker and Thief talked about. Poor thing, you look so powerless. Now, you're a machine, so you must run some kind of fuel. Over there, power cell. Looks empty though. Is that why you're so weak? That must be your energy source. Let me help. I'll bring you so much energy you'll be working in no time. And X's hold the lantern. And also push the thingy. Don't know why we need the lantern, but you know. And you can't run when you do. Here you go, should make you all better now. Little Flemmy. Don't leave me. Hey Jesse, thank you for the raid. We are platforming. Was it a bad seed? No! I fell in the water. Welcome in, raiders! Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to my stream. I'm Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Today we are playing Inspire, Ina's Tale. Oh, Aspire, Ina's Tale. There we go. Let's see if there's something down here. Feels like there might be something through here before we go. Like another memory! Another stone filled with memories! But who do these belong to? It's gotta be the thief. No worries. Honestly, at the moment, it's not really spoilery. It's much of a puzzle platform or anything. But yeah, feel free to lurk, obviously, if you want to. These are the thief's memories. I can see the light. It's bright and beautiful and so warm against the skin. Burns with a passion thieves should know about. There's writing. Dungeon is fruit of fear. Fear of freedom is prison. Fear of light is darkness. Fear of fear is a maze. Fear in us is our end. Tower prisoners are prisoners of themselves. They inhabit their own maze, deprived of dreams, far from home light. Whoever overcomes darkness will unlock the cages of all chests, will awaken the memory of light, asleep for centuries in the corridors of immensity. Well, that is a poem. I'm sorry you had a trash seed. But welcome in, welcome back. So, usually I stream puzzles, point and clicks, visual novels. Today we're doing a puzzle platformer. Because why not? Okay, I picked up the light. We have a flummy friend. Oh, did I need to bring it? Do you need more power? Oh, you might need more power. Power? No? Oh, you might need power, but with that thing in there. Oh, I need to block again. So, yes, hello, welcome. Feel free to follow, feel free to lurk. Whatever you decide, it's all good. And this game just came out and is on sale. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I might need to do some trickery. Oh, that sounds a little anxiety. I hope you're okay. Can't jump when you're carrying the box thingy. Yeah, I can put it on top. Awesome. Did that power up the robot? Perfect. You're going to come and help me get through this thing, right? Awesome. Well, yes, hopefully everyone will have fun. This is a promo game. So far, it's gorgeous. Come on, little family. Okay, so I did die. Mostly just because I didn't know how the level worked. I'm fairly certain I could do this level without dying on a replay. What is this place? Oh, looks like some kind of weird... I was going to go leaves or possibly metal? Like a graveyard or... something. Wait, are these your friends? Oh God! I'm so sorry, little Slummy. You... They... It's... Sorry, I really wish there was something I could say. Just keep on shining and you can honour their memory. Sometimes that's all we can do for the ones we love. Don't worry, it's just a cough. Did an LFT this morning. No? No, yes, LFT. I did get the right acronym. You need power again. Okay. It's just a tickle in my throat. Allergies. Unlikely. Just a wee bit run down. But yeah, pre-COVID, it's like tickling the throat, nothing, absolutely no problem, no worries. Now it's like, oh God. Oh dear. I restart from the checkpoint. I got myself stuck. Ooh, message from Xbox. Earn points. Today, earn points towards redeeming playing PC games. Yes, I know, I have the app. You told me on the app. What if I type it again? Oh dear. Oh God, sorry with the yawns. Okay. So, I don't feel too tired as yet. We'll go for at least another half an hour. See if we can at the very least get back to Joker and the Thief and give them their memories. It feels like a nice ending point. Oh dear. Let's try not to get ourselves trapped this time. I didn't see the black gooey stuff, therefore didn't realise that I won't be able to jump over it, and I misjudged, basically. Because I was like, oh, I need to move it to the side so I can get over. There is not enough side. I need to make it so that I can do the jumpy jump. I'm assuming, because I don't have the big box thing, that you need 2 lanterns this time. Oh, and thank you for the host. There we go. It's reminding me a little bit of Forgotten Anne with the light stuff. I do that. It's like, games remind me of games. It's not a bad thing. This is not me saying anything is a bad thing that a game reminds me. It's like, oh, shit. Thank you, Nun. Thank you. Little. I forgot what you're called now. I'm going to say Lummy, but I don't know if that's right. Much appreciated you saving me. Whee. I'm going too fast again, aren't I? I'm sorry. But yeah, the light mechanics is reminding me a little bit of Forgotten Anne, and like the whole sort of level design type thing is a little bit limbo-ish, but all in a good way. Pretty. Ah! It's the other side of that. I know where I am now, back at the beginning. Back at where I was like, oh. Because the question is, do I need to get the treasure box? And I'm guessing I don't. No idea how I'm going to get it up, but I'm going to go and follow my Lummy. No, I need to go all the way that way. Oh, there's a rope. Is this more a little bit like Limbo inside? I don't know. The ropes thing is reminding me of whichever game has the ropes that you have to climb. Can't read that. Would you like a power pack? Hi. Hi, Leaky. What's going on here? Can't you tell it's the heart? See, I wasn't about to leave you behind. I believe I found something that belongs to you. See if you recognize these memories. I could hear the sound of a proud performer entertaining the audience with music and laughter. That's it! My dreams, my name. Did you find it? I think I heard something in the distance. Lucius? Does that mean anything to you? It means everything to me. And Thief, I found your past too. You did? I saw the sun shining bright and beautiful over a grassy field. There was so much movement, so much joy. That's my life. From a time when I wasn't afraid of the light. When I still had a name. Was it Arthur? You've given me far more than I deserve. You truly are a most generous heart. We never met one like you. I'm just glad I could help. Now, Miss Keeper Warden Nina, why don't you have that flummy, not lum, whatever I was calling it, open the path. How you doing, Leaky? Okay, I will. Are you going to follow me? Can you open the path? Would you do that for me? It's working, it's working! Okay, so it literally is 5 minutes since I said we should at least give them their memories. I didn't think we were going to get up that quick. So we're going to continue for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. I don't know what happened to yesterday, Leaky, either. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have made it without you. Your light is so beautiful. What's going on? What's happening to you? No. My friend. What? What happened? That's what we were trying to warn you about. Freedom always has a price. But I never meant to harm anyone. It's not fair. It never is. What do I do now? I can't leave the flummy like this. We'll look after it. We'll heal it. You would do that? It's the least we can do. Thank you. This flummy's so brave. Now? You want to find the architect, don't you? All I have to do is keep going forward and never look back. You've done more than enough, Miss Keeper Warden Nina. Keep going. We'll take care of the rest. Love the mirror effect. It's very cool. No good will come from going back down there. I keep trying it in a garden. This is pretty. Even prettier than the other one. can't you be whole? If only I could shape you. Such a fragile thing, is it not? What is? Come closer, dear, see for yourself. Actually, I'm just looking for the architect. Are you now? Well, very well. How can I help? Oh, so you are. Hello, my name is Ina, and I know who you are, dear. Now come, let me show you something. Tell me, what do you see? It's where we are. It's the tower. You have keen eyes and a sharp mind. How can you tell? I don't know. It feels like something I dreamed of. Something important but distant. Ah, so you dreamt of the tower, ruptured and broken. I suppose you'll be wanting to leave then. How did you... There is no shame in it, dear. We all wanted to at some point. But why did you come to me? Because Joker and Thief said you could help. And you believe those blabbermouths? Please, you're my only hope. Hope? You dare talk to me about hope? My tower has been violated, every corner, nook and cranny shattered beyond repair. Even if I wanted to help, I can't even reshape a simple model. Violated? By outsiders, you mean? Those wretched knights, the tower has suffered a horrendous attack. Which means they found a way in, and if there's a way in, then there's got to be a way out. What are you getting at? And the model's the map. I can see a passage way over there. If I can fix these connections, then I can surely reach the exit. Such a tenacious heart. Very well, there are 2 courtyards here that balance the inner workings of the tower. Repair the courtyards and you will find your path. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to get everything back in order. Your best? I suppose no one can ask for more. So, where do I start? Your first step should be the Court of Effigies. A wondrous place, there's such a pity what befell it. Aha! Purple teleporty thing. Are you set for the Court of Effigies, dear? Could I ask some questions first? Of course, what do you wish to know? Where are we exactly? What is this place? Ah, so you wish to know more about my home. Or, as it is commonly known, the temple. Temple? Aside from the impressive entryway, it's nothing like the ones I've seen, or the one I grew in. Well, different as they may be, surely you must know temples are built for a purpose rather than a look. They are places of prayer. Meditation, sacrifice, and worship. But I don't see anyone worshipping, meditating, or... No, I suppose not. Time has this curious habit of changing things, of making them different from what they once were. And suddenly a name that was so obvious then becomes this murky, unreachable thing. Then why insist on calling it that? Why not change to something else? Why not stop calling it at all? Well, dear, I suppose places, much like the things and beings, need names, so that we may know who and what they are, so that we won't forget who and what we are. Is that why they call you the architect? And that is why they call you the heart. I have a name. It's Ina. Then hold on to it. Anything else, dear? The area you told me to visit. You want to know more about the Court of Effigies? The court used to be a place for contemplation, where one could gaze at the beauty of drift and motion. Actually, I think I've seen it before in a dream. Was it beautiful? It was still. Nonsense, only death can stop motion entirely. Anything else, dear? And did you really create the tower? Create? No, the tower was this frail little thing when I found her. No more than a mound, to be nourished and moulded and shaped and fed. So you raised the tower? More than anything, I suppose. She was our little baby. Our? Were you with someone else? Pardon me, but I shall save this story for another time. I've had my fill of tragedies. Anything else, dear? I'm sorry you've got a tragedy. I should go. Good luck with the effigies. me their stony figures tell you a most beautiful story. I don't know if I can do anything with that. So... oh. Missing the obvious. Missing the obvious, can I? Yes. I'm like, I can't get through there. It's like, well, I don't need to get through there. I need to go up. Silly Betty. Oh no, Lady Magritte! How far through? Is it redeemable? Surely can't be booked. Oh no! Oh, I was what I was really worried about when I was doing mine. So, are there 3 potentials that are 0.2 higher, even if it'll take you longer, is the question, I guess. A sacred monument meant to hold a spirit like the one I found in the dungeons, but this one is a spirit of movement. I wonder what I'll be able to do once I tap into your power. Okay, Ina, you can do this, just like last time. I, the Keeper of Kamiora, request your virtue. Grant me the power of movement. This is going to be interesting. I guess this is why people thought Metroidvania at first. Ooh, hello. We're going this way then. Well, cross fingers, good luck. Hi, Purple! How are you doing? No, I guess that. Yeah, I am tired. I'm always tired. I'm trying to do sort of a double thing. Yes! I did it! Oh. Clever little puzzles like this I like. And a beautiful game. This place has a kind of broken beauty, I guess. Life coming through the debris. So different from Camura, and yet feels strangely like home. Look at the cherry blossoms. So pretty. And not too complicated. Definitely more puzzly than like complex platform. But yes, hope you're doing okay. Hope everyone's doing okay. I am doing okay. I am tired. I'm always tired though. Literally like permanent state of tired. I'm not quite as tired as I was yesterday because I had accidental naps yesterday because my bones were tired. Cool. Okay. How do I get that bottom one to go away? I don't know where the bottom one, this thing, how do I get this to go away? Ah. Boy, there's there is. Eva. No. No! I'm stuck on that side of the thing. Alright, that is way too high. wait. I just realised what I can do. No! Well, I can do that, but then I balked it. There we go. I hope there are no monsters in this garden. It's nice and pretty. I want puzzles, no monsters, please. Oops. Sorry. The text I had to reply to. This is like Fluffy Bird. So pretty. that should do it for this courtyard. I can already feel the inside of the tower moving. You're back, dear, and apparently possess skills beyond the Mulder herself. Thank you. Papa always told me to do my best, and no one could ask for more. Wise words from a wise man. Now please tell me about the courtyard. How bad was the damage? Actually, it was beautiful, and, please, dear, there is no need to sugarcoat the truth. No, really. I mean, it was badly damaged, sure, but also there was a certain grace to it, and it wants to be whole again, more than anything. I cannot tell whether you are lying or not, but thank you. No mother wants to know her child to suffer. Now, I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the next courtyard. The Arboretum of Goliaths? It's literally impossible to read that blue text, so... With some luck, our sumptuous gardens will be in far better condition. Gardens? It must be quite a few. No, it is not in me to brag, but our Arboretum would put to shame the richest, luscious woodland you could ever set your eyes on. That sounds a bit like a brag. I suppose we're all entitled to our little idiosyncrasies, no? Yeah, I guess we are. Now, head to that portal on the left. The Arboretum of Goliaths retires your attention. Can I ask questions? You set for the Arboretum of Goliaths, dear? I want to ask some questions. What do you want to know? The Arboretum of Goliaths. It is the Arboretum of Goliaths. Tell me more about the Arboretum. What am I going to find there? No, only the vastest, brightest, most extraordinary forest you've ever seen. Actually, I've never seen a forest. You have never? None at all? Only in books. I used to read a lot about forests and thickets and woodlands, and I spent so much time reading about it that it started to feel like something out of a fairy tale. Like it couldn't be real. Well, dear, there's one place I am proud of making. That would be the Arboretum, and I hope you are able to enjoy it. Anything else? No, we asked about the other stuff. That's all for now. Then may our leaves and the trees and flowers shower you in the most colourful leaves. We shall go and have a peek in here. Well, I mean, the other one didn't take too long. So we'll see how this goes. Pretty. Big trees. I'm slightly worried about the giants. Aha. Ooh, I get to command green things now. This is another monument, but you want the power, the spirit of magnitude. No wonder everything's so big around here. I, the keeper of Chimera, request your virtue. Grant me the power of magnitude. Blip bloop, the keeper of Chimera. Encounter all the spirits of power. Okay, cool. Hang on. Move it. Grow it. Bone falls on me again. Get slightly exasperated with phone. it's also very cold sitting next to my leg. Very clever. And it fell on its side all on its own as well. So no monsters in this bit at least. Wow, pretty. This place is so warm. So whimsical. I guess you can always find beauty even in the most dreadful of places. I hope it remains even if I leave. Even when I leave. Oh, hang on, I had another axe. Right. How? Right idea. Not quite right. Back to my head. Why is it? Coming out in a weird order. I know what I need to do. And I'm very close. About getting it to bounce in the right places. Oh, it's complicated. And oops. Luckily there was a save point. I think we'll get to the end of this level. Boing boing splat, yes. It was like... Can't do it without momentum, unfortunately. Very cool mechanics, I have to say. Very pretty. Shafts are so tight, the architect could never squeeze into them. It's like she never meant to come here and built them. For me. easier than I expected. Very pretty. Sorry, I am concentrating very hard on the jumping and not talking much. I reached the end of the level. So, we will call it, once this is finished cutscening, and we've talked to the architect before we carry on, because it will probably save. It's working, the model must be aligned now. Like a clockwork. Get to a dungeon. There's another memory. Oh, there's more memories. And that's the boss. Okay, so we're probably about halfway through. Your skills never cease to amaze. How did you like the Arboretum? I've never seen so much colour, so much life. In a weird way, it almost makes me want to stay. Then why don't you? It's my home, you see. You miss it. Even the hard things, like the dragging these boxes full of books back at the library. Or the early morning prayer when everyone had their eyes and ears on me and I couldn't miss a beat. The fasting periods, those were the worst. I'd starve, but still, it was life. That's all I've ever known. But I feel like I'll never see it again. Oh look, the tower looks really pretty now. Then let us work on getting you out of here. Thank you. Why should I go now? Why don't you walk to the end of the hall? I may not be in my prime, but I managed to divert a path towards the factory. The factory? That's where I'll find the exit. That is where you will fight for it. There is a darkness ahead. But look for the guiding light and remember that hope will always brighten your way. Hope? But when we met, you told me to never even mention hope. What changed? Why, dear, isn't it obvious? Me. Rush to the end of the hall, head for the factory, the light will guide that way. Okay. We just want it to save. It said RB. It was LB. Ah. I think that changes. It's fine. I was going to say, I think it changes what we use, but I just want a save point. I think I needed that anyway to get out. So that should save. Yep, that's a checkpoint. Okay, we don't have an exit, so I will just switch to the screen. So, as I said before, this is the last one before Christmas. Last one before Christmas. Just end here. Yeah, so last one before Christmas. I'll be back after Christmas. Have a good holiday. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Jessie for the raid and all that jazz. And happy holidays. I've been Jo.